Hi Gemini, welcome back to my channel, The Light of Grace, and this is Grace. It's time for another money job life reading, and this will be for the month of March 2022. Um, yeah, well, thank you very much for your continued support. Thank you, Gemini, for not giving up on me. Thank you very much. Okay. And for my new viewers, I'm hoping that there's something about this reading that will somehow give you some sort of enlightenment and guidance. And if it does, please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell button so you can be notified of any new readings that I might have for you. And also, you're welcome to have comments, but only positive. I welcome, please. Thank you. This is going to be general reading. You might resonate with 1, 2, 3 stack, but hardly 4 stack. And if it does, well, hey, good for you. And this is going to be the money reading, Gemini with job reading, Gemini no job reading, and life reading. And this will be the 3 tangible blessings that you're going to be receiving for the month of March 2022, which I will say later towards the end. So what's coming your way in when it comes to money? You have the waiting game. Choose wisely. Surrender the idea you can't fix someone. It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. Regeneration. 2 of fire. And Nightingale, spirit love is all around. This March 2022, with this, the waiting game, when it comes to money, I think there's going to be a need to wait a little bit more, okay? And this could be for something that you are wanting to grow, wanting to happen, or wanting to have some sort of solution. You want, it's either you're waiting for a solution to your problem regarding money, or you're waiting for some sort of money news, or anything that you might be going through when it comes to money. You're waiting for some sort of result, okay? One second. Because right now, with this 7, with this choose wisely here, you're a little overwhelmed as far as what you need to do or what you need to feel about your money situation. I feel like you're being pulled to different direction. Some people say go here, some people say go there, some people say no, don't go there, or something, right? But your spirit guide is here. It seems like you are trying to find the balance, the clarity, or the right feeling for the situation that you're going through, whatever that might be, okay? For example, just for example, you might not resonate with the sample, but just an example. Let's say you want to buy a car. Let's say it's a car, okay? Used car, okay? Or a brand new car, it doesn't matter. You want to buy a car. So you need to buy a car because your job is somewhere far, or maybe it's too much to take the bus, it's out of the way, or whatever that might be. You just need it to, because it does not work with you as far as transportation goes. Now, some people say, okay, well, if you buy a car, then you have to put money, okay? You need to put down payment, you need to do monthly payment, and you have to add the insurance. Are you prepared for that? Then some people would say, no, go buy the car because that's going to make it easy for you to go to work. Or you can have two jobs if you want to because you have the car. Okay. Then the other one saying that, um, do you really need the car? Maybe just take the bus or take, this and that. It saves you money. Okay. You are in a precipice of you figuring out what's the best way for you. You are like caught up in all this, and then you want something, the best advice, the best ideas, the best solution that you can pick to 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 work for your highest good. You want it to work for your highest good. Okay, you have an intention of saving the money, yes, but you have need to work, or you need to get to where you're going. Okay, just an example. But I'm hoping you get the gist of the message that I'm trying to say. So you're going through something right now that you're caught up in the middle of this, and you are torn between different suggestions, different feelings, and you just don't know where to go. Okay, but there is that you're being guided here by your spirit guide with the two birds in here, and they're gold color birds too. So they're guiding you, but maybe you're not seeing it. Maybe your eyes is closed because you're meditating. Maybe your eyes is closed. Okay, and as you meditate, your mind is still busy thinking about it. Or you don't have to meditate. You could just be sitting in the living room and thinking about your situation, trying to get some answers, but then your mind is too busy that you're still not seeing the guidance that the universe is trying to show you. Or maybe you already see it. Maybe your eyes is open, who knows? And then you see the two birds and you said, oh, I feel like I need to go there. As like this is your hand. Oh, I need to go there. Okay. Maybe there's going to be some sort of realization or epiphany. Oh, now I kind of have an idea how I need to handle this financial situation that I go through. Okay. Despite of this chaos, but you're going to be going through that situation where you're caught up in the middle of this. You're kind of like stuck in a crossroad, having these two fire here. It's like in a crossroad. You're stuck in a crossroad. You don't know if you're going to go left, right, straight, or go back home. Okay? For some of you, maybe there is a situation that you need to help someone financially. Okay? Because I have this one here. Surrender the idea you can fix someone. You're probably a generous person. You're probably a person that likes to help people. Maybe you're the person who doesn't mind lending money to the people that you trust or you care about, so you can assist them, and it makes you feel good too, right? Maybe now there is someone who's asking you for financial assistance, and you're kind of like caught up in a like, I want to help, but then I can't because just for so many reasons. Because maybe you're tight, financially tight. Maybe you just don't want to help this person because maybe there's a question mark about that. Maybe you're planning to do something, a vacation to take your family away, but to take your family somewhere, but then this person needs the money, and then that's going to affect your finance. Okay, so whatever that situation may be, the universe is saying is that you can't fix everyone all the time. You can't do this all the time. That you have to set priorities to yourself. It says here each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. For whatever financial issue they might have, that's their situation. That's their problem. You're not there to be the crutch to them. You're not there to be the bank to them. Okay? You somehow to put a boundaries to when you can help and when you cannot help. Okay, sometimes it's hard to turn down someone when they need help, and because you think you feel and you think that they need help and you want to be that person to help them. But sometimes it's really hard to turn it down, because especially if you're used to helping people, then it would be hard for you to not help. But the universe is saying is that You got to put down boundaries. You got to pick your own battle when it comes to who and not to help, and when to not help, or when to help. That's for some. So maybe some people are going through this. Some are just going through some decision making. Okay. And for the ones who's having a problem going through this, um, just to let you know that there are people around you who can support you and comfort you in this situation. With this situation that you're going through, they can comfort you. So confide to them, or just, you know, that you can trust them, that you can confide to them, that you can ask for their support if you need to. Just so the universe is letting know, okay, here's the advice. The advice is you have people surrounding you that can help and assist you with this situation that you're going through. Either making decision as far as specific situation that you have to deal with. Okay. And advice also is that you can find your light, you can find your answer. Despite that you're going through this crossroad, you're gonna find that answer. There's a light in here. It's just a matter of seeing your path and where you're going. And for the regeneration, this is also the energy of, this regeneration has the energy of Tower and Death. Okay. To regenerate, something has to die in order to bring a fresh, growth, fresh seeds. Okay. If in order for a situation to build strong, something has to be let go. So with this regeneration here, this is telling me that there are some stuff in your life that you have to let go. It's either practice of how you manage your money, okay, or how you make decision, or it's about putting boundaries to a certain situation, because there is something that needs to be controlled, I feel, in order to progress your abundance, in order to find a solution to your finance. Is you have to put some sort of boundaries. You have to put a sort of mindset to it in order to find the right path that you need to take in order to find solution with your finance. I'm hoping I'm not throwing you this convoluted ideas, or make things more complicated. I hope I'm not doing so. But what's coming your way, there's a little bit of a waiting game. Okay. I think you need to clear your mind and your heart and really figure it out. And maybe then the answers to that situation, question that you might have in regards to money might come faster. All right, Gemini, with job, you have suffering in silence as the energy coming your way towards your job. You have solitude. Surrender to play. Take a break from overthinking a goal. Do something fun. Play is a time of creation and rejuvenation. Justice. Never-ending story. Vulture spirit. Nothing is wasted. So work-wise, okay, I feel that you're going through some sort of a stress this March, because I have the never-ending story. So there's got to be some drama going on at work. Okay, some drama, and it makes things kind of serious. Okay, it's putting a weight on you mentally, because I have the Nine of Swords in here. So it does feel like you are, okay, rewind. There is these two here, justice and never-ending story. Okay. So what's happening here? So like what I said, you're going through some drama at work. It's causing you stress. It's giving you headache maybe. Okay. It takes the energy of you for some. Okay. It's something that is not fair for you. It's something that it's needs some balancing. Okay. It needs some balancing. Either you causing it to happen to your life regarding work, or somebody's causing it to you. But something is happening, a drama that is causing the imbalance of the situation. Maybe you're trying to reach a goal. It says here, take a break from overthinking a goal. Maybe you're trying to reach a goal, and goal could be anything. And you guys have different work, and you are different people. So just try to apply it how it fits to your situation. But you are setting a goal. You wanted a goal, but it's causing you stress. And it's got to be some sort of a drama going on that is affecting you and want to set a goal. So however it applies, it's either you have a goal but it's stressing you out because it's causing imbalance, so you want to figure things out, or there's some drama and some injustice happening, and you're trying to find a solution to it, or you're trying to set a goal to fix it, to bring balance, but somehow it's just not working. So however it might apply to you, but don't force it to your situation if it doesn't really fit. But so solitude is the energy that you are embodying at this very moment in time. You are in the time for contemplation. You are in the time that you are processing this situation. You trying to seek some sort of enlightenment, wisdom, understanding about yourself and about the situation. Or it could just be about yourself, or it could be just the situation, or both. Okay? That's what you're doing. You're trying to read this book to try to understand and maybe find answers. What I feel here with the suffering and silence and the justice, I think this March, yes, you are going through some mental anguish, some mental stress about your work, but I think justice will be coming to save you from this situation. As you can see, this suffering and silence, this is the Nine of Swords. She's not in distress. She's on the top of the mountain with the wand. This is desire. This is the goal. This is the passion. This is what this lady wants to happen, right? She's carrying it with her. As she's going through all this Nine of Swords energy, the justice came. The sun is the justice. The sun is peeping out. The sun is rising. And she's seeing it, and she's realized that there is hope. So when the justice come, see, there's a sun and there's a sun. When the justice come, you're gonna feel relieved. You're gonna feel relieved that there is possible solution to this problem that you're going through at work. That's gonna bring balance into your life. Nothing is wasted. Everything that you do, everything that you put your mind and your heart to it, it's not gonna get wasted. It gets put. It gets. It gets. It puts in a. It puts in a good use. It puts in a good use. All the energies that you're putting in to this situation or to your work, it puts a good news. A good, good use. I can't talk. Put in a good use. Okay. Okay. As far as advice, surrender to play. Do something fun. Do something fun, or just be lighthearted at work. Do not think about this drama too much. Justice will come, but also to let you know that you have to bring this to yourself, this justice. I mean, the universe is going to help you with this too, but they're also saying that you need to work on this to yourself. They're just going to assist you on that. They're just going to give you some sort of enlightenment that will help you with your justice, but you still need to work on this. And nothing's going to get wasted. So whatever plan that you might have, or whatever that you're working on, it's going to have some sort of a result, okay? Now we'll go to Gemini with no job. You have the wisdom coming your way. You have heartache and loss. Surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Let go of limiting ideas about yourself. How come my finger is shiny? Oh, it's probably the lotion. That originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life. Sorry for the interruption. It's shiny. 10 of fire, 10 of swords. Between worlds. And owl spirit. You see clearly now. Oh, I'm so thirsty. I need to get some water, but I'll do it in a bit. I'm in the roll. Okay. So for Gemini with job, okay, you have the heartache and loss here. I feel that you are unhappy. You're feeling lost for some of you. You feel heartbroken. You feel like you're in a down energy when it comes to not having any job, okay? And it's burdening you at some point because there's a lot of things going on, but you can't find a solution to this, or there's a lot of things happening and you don't have any money to use, to pay for, to use, to you know what I'm talking about. It's like, okay, there's maybe electricity, food, transportation, things to pay, I don't know, there's a lot of things going on in your life, but it appears to be that you don't have the finance that supports it. However, it might fit your story. You're becoming desperate for some of you. You're seeking answers and enlightenment. Like, how am I going to find my job? How am I going to find a job? It's really, really bringing you down, right? Not having a job. Maybe for some of you, for some of you, okay, not all of you, you might have some limiting ideas, okay? When I say limiting ideas or your beliefs, limiting beliefs, meaning maybe you have a different way of understanding where you are in your situation, but also how to find a job. For example, I think I'm losing you because I am feeling lost too, but I think it's your energy is like, okay, I can't figure it out. So for example, okay, you send in all this application, for example, okay, it doesn't have to be your exact sample, just hear me out. You send all your applications, and now to you, what you're understanding is that, or what you believe in is that you're gonna hear if you get a job. You're waiting for that. You're gonna be waiting for the result. If they're interested to interview you, they're just gonna let you know, okay? Because that's what you understood, that, you know, they let me know. I already sent in my application, and then all I have to do is just wait for the response. Okay, that's how you see. Okay, but what if doing so, just waiting and waiting, may not be the best beliefs that you have for yourself? What if maybe somebody's telling you, oh, maybe you have Gemini with no job, maybe you have to follow that up, maybe you have to call them or send them messages to let them know that, okay, to just figure out where you are, what's the status of your application form, or to really, kind of push yourself to them and, hey, I'm so interested, why you're not calling me, or this and this and that. And then you say, here you are, well, no, I'll just wait for them. They're gonna call me if they think that I fit on that, if I fit on that requirements that they want to hire, something like that. The universe is saying is that maybe you have to change that mindset. You have to change that old way of thinking things through. Maybe you had to really go out there and say, hey, job, I sent you application 3 days ago and I haven't heard. So I'm just wondering, is this position is still open? Or because I am be willing to be working if you really need somebody, because I can do the job. Kind of like that. You have to push yourself out there instead of sitting down and waiting and feeling sorry for yourself when not having a job, or torturing yourself, or just be depressed and not having a job. Maybe it's about time you have to change your mindset. Not just in about waiting for the job to call you or something, but maybe do something more. Because what I'm seeing for what's coming to you this March, you have the wisdom. And this is the Hierophant. But I think the universe is kind of giving you this opportunity to see the things, or to see, it's giving you the opportunity to see the things that you're supposed to be seeing. Because I also see that there is going to be some sort of clarity coming your way that will enlighten you, because you're holding this book here and it's shining. It means there's an enlightenment that you're going to realize, oh, well, maybe the way I do it, the way I find a job, is not the best way to find a job. Maybe I have to change or alter the way I do it, or tweak it a little bit in order to bring some more impact and more chances of you getting the opportunity to get an interview or a job. This is probably that's gonna come to you this March. A new way of seeing things. A new way of seeing things that will pull you out of this heartache and loss. Okay, so the heartache and loss is here, right? And this is here. Okay, you see? All right. The universe is going to give you some sort of energy that's going to draw you to think about and to contemplate that maybe, yes, maybe I need to change this because it's not working for me. And all I'm feeling is desperation and anger and frustration. Okay, let's change it. Let's tweak it. Now you're gaining this wisdom and these ideas now, right? So here you are, you're stepping out of this heartache and loss, and you're moving forward. You're moving forward to the light, to the ideas that you think it might work for you. You see what I'm trying to say here? Are you getting it? You're moving forward now because you realize nothing's working here. Maybe I have to change the way I do things as far as finding a job. And this is about also perception. This is about changing your perception where you are right now in your situation. Maybe you're feeling sorry for yourself here. Maybe you realize that I don't need to feel sorry for myself. It's not like I'm not doing anything. I have done something. Maybe I need to do more instead of feeling sorry for myself. Okay, you know what? I'm going to get my ass off this chair. Instead of feeling sorry, I'm going to get out of this chair, go out there, find out how my application is doing, or maybe look for more job. And that's it. That's the light. That is the wisdom. Now let's go jump to the Gemini life. You have light or the sun, nice energy, power or the strength energy, surrender, worry, make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body. Breathe them out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart and have faith and the spirit, and that spirit is guiding you always. Queen of Earth, community, and horse spirit, freedom is yours. I'll talk about the light in a bit, okay? At this point in time, as far as life goes and how you see your life, I feel that with this power here, you're managing well. You're able to bring the balance into your life despite of the hardship, despite of the worries. You're managing well. You have the strength. You have the ability to focus, and you have the confidence in handling life situation. And this could apply to relationship, finance, job, spirituality, and so on. You with this power here and this with this power here and this Queen of Earth, you have built enough strength for yourself to handle life. You have managed to save money for yourself. You have the confidence. You build confidence. You build enough. You build a home for yourself. You nurture yourself. You have enough to nurture others too. You grow, or you grew. Because of this Queen of Earth here, you can handle anything in life. And that's how you're feeling. You can handle anything in life situation. I'm not saying that you cannot handle it. I'm not saying that your life is perfect right now. I feel that there are some worries that you're going through. Okay? There are some anxieties that you're going through. And it could be problems with relationship, money, family, job, finance, anything, right? You have some worries. But no matter how much of a problem you have, or whatever that you might be going through, that there are enough supports around you that's there to help you and assist you and comfort you. Aside from the strength and the power that you have, And maybe this community is the one that's giving you the power too. It's giving you the strength. Maybe, for example, you have a best friend that you can confide to when every time you have some life problem, and then this best friend of yours is giving you that comfort, that understanding, that enlightenment that you needed. Or it could be your parents, okay? It could be your mom. It could be your daughter. It could be the divine. Okay, but there is this community energy that's giving you that comfort, that power that you need to go through life. Now, for the one who's struggling, who's struggling or desiring to get their power back or to tame their beast, who's maybe has some anger problem, who's because they're going through this life problem, specific problem, let's say relationship or finance, whatever that might be. The divine is saying, surrender your worry. Do not be too stressed out. You have to bring yourself balanced. You have to bring yourself grounded. Plant your feet on the ground so your energy is not all over. Seek help from your community, from the people you trust, from the people who's been there for you. Seek help from them. Then you'll be able to tame your beast. Now, for what's coming in your life, you have this beautiful light energy. This is the sun. This is a very, 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 very beautiful energy. This is the energy of hope, joy, energy of enlightenment, energy of freedom. Look at this. There's also a freedom card here, oracle card. This is a beautiful energy to receive this March. And this light energy could be the freedom from a restricted way of seeing things, a restricted feeling. You feel like you are tied down, you're tied up from a specific situation. This letting you know that if you are stuck in a specific situation in your life, that there is a freedom coming your way this March. Maybe a freedom from physically getting out of it. Maybe a freedom from getting out of too much on your head. Maybe a freedom from getting tied down from this emotional turmoil that you're going through. But there is a freedom energy here, okay? And this light will give you that energy. This light will give you the feeling that everything is going to go well, that everything is going to be okay. Whatever that you are going through in life, this is the sun energy. Beautiful. You have the waiting game, suffering in silence, wisdom and light. So Gemini, this March, yes, there's going to be some stress, worries, problems that's going on in your head. And it feels like it's taking a long time and you've been going in circle to find the answers for that situation, or to be just done and be gone and be free from distress. This March, there is this beautiful energy of wisdom and light that's gonna come your way to set you free from getting stuck in this mental torture, mental anguish, stress, problem, yes, whatever this may be. Maybe it's about changing your perception. Maybe it's about realization. Maybe it's about enlightenment. It could be epiphany. Sorry, my allergy is kicking in again. But sun energy is the beautiful and the most happy and beautiful card out of the tarot. And you're gonna have it this March. Beautiful. So these are the 3 tangible blessings that you're gonna be receiving for the month of March 2022. First, you have divine assistance. Beautiful. And I think this divine assistance is through the wisdom, through the light that will get you out of whatever situation that is not happy, problematic, down energy, whatever that may be. You're gonna have a divine assistance. Oh, free. Okay, free. And there's a smiling face and there's an exclamation mark. This is the energy of what I'm talking about, free. And you also have this here, free. Beautiful. There is gonna be blessings of freedom. And there's a smiling face. That is beautiful. It's just emphasizing that there is going to be some freedom coming your way. Oh, fun. Oh my God. This is beautiful. Fun. This is fun. This is light, freedom. And this divine assistance. This is all that light. The light will give you the fun, the freedom, and the divine assistance. Beautiful. All right. Gemini, this is your reading. I thank you so much. I am sending you lots and lots and lots of love and light. And a big hug. I'm going to squish you. Can you feel it? Okay. Thank you very much. Love you all. Bye-bye.